Good morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, a very good morning and welcome to Friday's edition of Primetime Sunrise. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Number of raids conducted to prevent food unsuitable for human consumption entering the market. One-way traffic plan along Duplication Road to be tested today. And UN report claims that chemical weapons were likely used in 5 out of 7 attacks investigated by experts in Syria. A one-way traffic plan is to be tried out from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. today. The plan will extend along Duplication Road from the Dickmans Road junction towards Hindu College and simultaneously from the Savoy Cinema towards Gaul Road, or rather towards Colombo along Gaul Road. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana has further details.
2 years ago, there was a huge traffic congestion in the Colombo city. However, once we implemented one-way traffic system, we were able to minimize the traffic congestion. So therefore, we are going to conduct a rehearsal from Duplication Junction towards Hindu College, towards Dharmarama Road. On the other hand, from Savoy Theatre towards Colombo. This particular rehearsal will be implemented from 9 to 11 for a period of 2 hours. So we are seeking the assistance and cooperation from all the road users.
On to another story that made the headlines this morning. Now, the Consumer Affairs Authority has launched over 3,000 raids over the past 10 days to ensure that no food items unsuitable for human consumption enters the market. Now, the authority raided a sauce and chili powder manufacturing plant in Slave Island yesterday as part of this operation.
Officials of the Consumer Affairs Authority first raided this establishment in Slave Island on the 11th of this month. During the initial raid, officials took into custody tomato sauce and chili powder worth nearly 300,000 rupees that was unsuitable for human consumption. However, officials of the authority raided the establishment once again yesterday as area residents informed that the establishment had once again commenced operations. The Consumer Affairs Authority thereby took steps to seal all machines at the facility.
We received a complaint from the area residents that they had recommenced operations. We sealed the facility here in a manner where the machines are inoperable. The facility will remain sealed until the legal proceedings are concluded.
Meanwhile, officers of the Consumer Affairs Authority confiscated 3 containers of goods unsuitable for consumption in the Jail area yesterday. Chairman of the authority, Rumi Marzouk, noted that the containers were filled with onions, potatoes, meat and other vegetables. 8 individuals have been arrested in connection to the raids and legal action has been initiated against these persons.
The CNA People's Movement to Protect Water organized a protest march yesterday. Now, the protesters demanded that the controversial factory in the Ratupaswala area be removed.
The protest march commenced from Ratupaswala. The demonstrators thereafter made their way to Valiveria. Thereafter, they gathered in front of the factory in question prior to dispersing.
And it's time now for the weather forecast for the day.
The depression has crossed South Indian Peninsula and entered to the Arabian Sea. As such, rough and dangerous conditions in the northern sea areas are eased off. There will be showers or thunder showers at times in the sea areas of the coast section from Jaffna to Hambantota via Trincomalee. Winds will be northeasterly and speed will be 20 to 40 kilometers per hour. The sea areas of the coast section from Jaffna to Hambantota via Trincomalee fairly rough at times as the winds can be strengthening up to 50 kilometers per hour at times.
You're watching Primetime Sunrise. Up next is Crime Watch.
One person was killed in a shooting carried out by two unknown gunmen at a salon in the Gamaragala area in Angunukola Palassa. The police say the gunmen who arrived in a motorbike had carried out the shooting. An individual injured in the shooting died upon admission to the Ambilipiti hospital. Another person was also injured. The deceased was a 45-year-old from Maamadala in Hadavinna. The head of the decapitated corpse was discovered today from the Sellam Canal in Ratmalyaya in Divul, Damana. The office of the police media spokesperson said that investigations are underway into the discovery.
Newsfirst area correspondent Nayana Kumara filed this report on an unidentified avian species in the Badalkumbura Divisional Secretariat in Monoragala.
This unidentified bird remains trapped in a 100-foot tall turpentine tree in the Tissapura village in the Yakkumbura Grama Niladhara division. Our correspondent noted that the bird was larger than a peacock, adding that a number of people had gathered to see it. It was reported that wildlife officers have been notified in this regard.
The Sri Lanka Ports Authority Cricket Club won their Premier Limited Over Tournament Group B fixture against the Chilamarians Club at the Moore Sports Club grounds yesterday. Let's take a look at the details.
Batting first, the Chilamarians Club were bowled out for 158 runs in 38.3 overs. Kanchana Gunawardena and Rohit Damodaran opened the innings for the Chilamarians Club and put an opening stand of 13 runs. Nimesh Pereira top scored with 49 runs before falling prey to Udana. Viduradhikari managed 46 runs for the Chilamarians. Geet Alvis and Shashrika Pussegolle chipped in with 12 and 11 runs respectively. The Sri Lanka Ports Authority reached the target set by the Chilamarians in 29.2 overs with 2 wickets in hand. Ashan Priyanjan top scored for the team. Gayan Manishan and Mahela Udavatta chipped in with 41 and 38 runs respectively.
Well, that's a look at this edition of Primetime Sunrise. Thanks a lot for joining me and hope you have a great day ahead.
Hotline 0114 896 896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.